Hello, hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing B17 Flying Fortress Leader Allied Invasion, third week of August. Starting to kick a little ass on this, but we don't want to get too confident. Um, so let's see where we're at here. Starting of the week, we receive our weekly SO points. We get 28 of them. Um, put that over there out the way. Get this a little bit bigger. If undamaged, okay, they are damaged, so we don't have to roll for that this week. So at least we took care of that. So we don't lose any. So we're going to gain 28. We had 7 left over from the week before, so we get 35. We went heavy last time. All right. We're still not going to purchase any groups or commanders, or I think we still have both of our recons. So we're just going to go straight to recon missions. And if you remember right, I'm trying to get heavies on these guys so we can start attacking them. And I'm going to throw both my recons at them again. Try and get them both high, attack them. Running out of. We're getting close to the end of the month. We still got time. The 262 is came on with the German commander, Brandel. Sorry about that brain fart. All of a sudden lost track of what I'm thinking. And we got him in July. So we got him at the end of July. He should actually, we should have August and October to fly without that. August and September. So that should go there. So we get it. Or no, that steps at the end of the month. Monthly, my German technology availability at the end of the month. So yeah, we won't check out till the end of the second month. So that's fine. Yeah, we'll leave that where it's at. So we're fighting that deadline. We still have another month to fly on it yet. Um, I'd like to delay that a little bit. Though with this campaign, the -2 bandit attacks is really making it not as difficult with the Luftwaffe. Anyway, I got away from myself. Let's roll for these. So we need an 8 plus. We're adding 2 for each die roll. All right, first one fails. Almost lost that. Second roll fails, and we did lose that. Oh, nice. So we got absolutely nowhere on that, so we can't attack them again, which means we're going to be attacking regular targets with low intel. Maybe I'll just start giving up on getting them high, but I don't want to do that. We'll go back after target 11. That's 4 planes. I don't need to send my big guns in there because that's hot, heavy already. So this flight here, I'd like to, I think, rest. Um, and I can't split these up on 2. So we'll go with that weapon sight heavy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this wing and the undamaged screwball from that wing. I can combine 2 wings, but I can't split a wing. And second target, you know what we're doing? We're jumping out of. We got to determine weather first, so that's going to tell me a lot. Last week, if you remember right, we got shitty weather. So let's see what we got. Starting with England, adding 1, 10. Perfectly clear coming out of England, so that's going to give us a +1 on air to ground and, well, +1 on response. I thought that was just in the groups they come from. It's not going to do anything coming out of England. Um, 2, mostly cloudy in zone 1. So here we go again. Boy, and I already had that. I had that selected here too. This is we're starting out very good here. That's clear. Okay, mostly cloudy in 1, zone 2. 2, mostly cloudy. We do have the radar, so that doesn't really bother me too much. And zone 3, 6. That's partly cloudy. That's good. So weather-wise, if we want to fly any missions at this group right here, we got to have an H2X with us. And we would not, because they're the ones that have the H2X. Unless I want to send this group in there for overkill. That's a waste of an effort. These guys can only go a range of 4. So I don't really need to rest that one group, but I would really like to. What's 7? 7's 3 bombers. Again, though, I really want to send that lightweight group against this. But if we do at this point, it's going to cost us a -2 air to ground. We can't do that. We can't take that chance. So let's do this. And I don't usually like doing this, but we're going to go ahead and send Ray and the 93rd out with these guys, just because I need that H2X bad. I'd really like him to go. I can only spend points and re-roll weather. I'm thinking, I haven't forgotten you guys. It's very important that we have good weather in there. Let's do that. Let's spend 6 points. Get ourselves some better weather if we can. So we're down to 29. Rolling for England. 4. That's sorry, I'm spacing things out today. That makes that partly cloudy. All right, zone 1, 5, partly cloudy. Now we're starting to get a little better here. Zone 2, 10, clear. And zone 3, partly cloudy. So now we have the weather we want. Cost us 6 points, but select target to attack. So definitely going to do 11. And we're going to send group 1 after that. And that will be with hex 11. That's V12. V12. We're going to send a 322nd. The 398th. Which is both of these from this wing, and we're going to send the 351st from my second wing. And ignore frontal attack. Wilson will fly with them. And then we're also going to send along the 20th on that attack as a fighter wing escort. Let's get them over there before I forget what I'm doing here. Place mission. We want them lead group. Ray will go with them. Not Ray. Wilson. We'll put them up front because they got the chin turret and can ignore the frontal attacks. We're going to sandwich our wiki in the middle, and we're going to put Here's Hoping at the end. Mission, make group 3. Castle. We're going to protect him because everybody else has good plus. And then want to bring the 20th over also. Sinus escort. Okay. Second mission. I haven't determined what I want to do here yet. No, we really don't have a whole lot of stuff, and we've got good weather everywhere. So let's see if we can get one of these deep targets with this, because right at this moment in time, my long range group is in great shape. So let's look at 16, 9, or 1. 16 can't do. 9, we can do. That's an aircraft factory. 1 is an aircraft factory. 16, 13. Let's go after 1. Let's try and get him done. And then we're going to make that the second one's in there. They're going to have extra bandits and everything. That's going to be AC 23. And we're going to send our big boys in after that one. So that will be the 93rd, 499th, 458th, and the 448th being escorted by the 357th. All right, we've chosen our targets. We have already delayed the mission execution and paid for it, but at least we got good weather coming through then. Assigned ASW, not needed, no diversions. Going to arm bombers now. So we're going against 11 first, and we really don't need a whole lot on this. We're going to send that to current target, send the UK base. Target's going to be right there. We're going to. So we really only need 3 points, and we have a lot of guys coming, so I'm not going to waste a whole lot of points on this. First and foremost, let's buy some chaff. That's 2. All right, he needs 5 more. I will buy him Mark 44s, and then two all cheapos. So that'll be 2 more. 10. I think that's all I'm going to spend on this mission. I think we can get those 3 points easy enough. Let's get these 2 cheapos. And let's get him 3 all cheapos. That way we can gang up heavy on that heavy target coming up. Alright. All cheapos for everyone. Okay, armed bombers. Purchase equipment. We got the chaff. Place commander tactics. Put some good aim down there. And we're going to put some concentrate fire down there. Set up display. We've set up some of it. We've got the 351st, 322nd, and the 398th. 351st being the leader. 22nd, 398th. With the 20th flying high cover. There we go. We're all set up there. We're all set up on the map board. Rolling for Luftwaffe response. We are partly cloudy down here and there, so that's a 0 addition. 6. 6 on our commander's card is average. Means we're only going to see 1. Alright. Let's draw target bound event card. Bomb jettison. Random bomber group must jettison 1 bomb of your choice, which is why I always try to have El Cheapos on every plane. At the least a 1 point SO1 that I'm going to lose. So that's going to be. They all have El Cheapos, so it's not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Here's hoping they're going to send that back to the magazine. And discard this. Move mission counter towards target. We're over to target. We're going to do the Luftwaffe squadron interception. We got 1 coming at us black. Nothing else coming at us. No bandit. So this will be a cakewalk. There's all bandit attacks. None. Adjustable replenishment. None. Fighter group returns base. Nope. Add previous target damage. So heavy would be 8. All right. And resolve flak attacks. Okay, so we're coming in. We've got +2 for the scenario. We got +2 here, but we've got our chaff to alleviate that or offset that. So that leaves us at a +2. Screwball's a -1, so we got a +1 for flak attack, and we're rolling twice. 10 and a 10. They just hurt me. Um, that's 6 damage. 6, count it. 6 damage for Screwball. That hurt. All right. But they're still in the okay, so that's not going to be too bad. Going to drop our bombs. That hurt. That really hurt. Oh, crap. Put that away. Going to hold that. That might be even worse. I mean, it can't get any worse. So he's going to have his 6 damage. I forgot to roll for low intel, even though I have my reminder there. Low intel. 7. -1 air to ground, +2 flak. So he would have really got hammered on that one. So he took 6 damage. That's not going to change anything. We're also going to get a -1 air to ground because of our low intel. So bring them bombs on over. He's a -1 already. Yes. Nothing from Wilson. -1. -1 for that is a -2. -3 for this. So we have a -3. Ooh. All of a sudden we're looking pretty scary here. -3. 10, 7. Well, we got 2 of the hits right there. Only needs 1 more. -3 for the El Cheapos. 0. Miss. So the 351st got 2 damage. Not a good trade-off. 2 damage for 6 damage on him. That's not how we're going to win the war, gentlemen. All right. So in will come Flak Bait of the 322nd, and he's a -1 also. So adding 2, subtracting 1, we're adding 1, and they're adding 2 more for this. So +3 on the 2 rolls for him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Twice in a row. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. And he is shaken now. So he will drop at -1. Bring up his bombs. Boy, we're taking a beating on this run. I guess they were ready for us after we damaged them last time. So he's got a -3. We're not going to do anything with either one of these. And we did not. We got a 6 and a -1. So returning the magazine, and Flakbait did absolutely nothing in exchange for his 6 damage. So we're still looking for 1 damage. We only have 1 plane left with 2 bombs. And he's going to need to roll damn well for this. And I should have bought some extra. But that's what it is. All right, so he's going to face the flak. And again, he's going to be a +3, rolling twice. 6 and a 5 is a 9 and an 8. So we have 2, 3 damage on him. Not as bad. Still hurts. And we're going to bring his bombs up. And he is a +1. -1 is 0. -1. So we're going to subtract 1 from each die roll. Rolling first is an H7 miss, and second H7 miss, and we did not yet again destroy that target. And that, my friends, is what low intel does for you, and very bad rolling. So we took a shit ton of damage, and we did not destroy that target. Homeward Bound event card. Please, please, please give me the one that says increased target damage. Commander killed check. No, of course not. And we're going to have to check twice on that because I have two commanders on. So this is going to be really scary. Move mission counter towards UK base. We're back home. I did not flip him for a reason because I know they can't come back for us. And once again, we get 0. Count them 0 experience points for our victory points. So, get my SO up here, SOP, so I can remember where I'm at. Now I'm all messed up from performing poorly. Final target damage status is again still just heavy. And we will return that to target 11. And these can return to deck. Okay. XPs for everybody on the mission. 20th gets 1. 351st gets 1. Get these guys back to base too. Oh, we got to roll for him. Do that before we get too far with him. 9 or 10, he's dead. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Lost another wing commander. Holy crap. I'll bring him on down here to my wall of shame. Poor mission. And we're not even done doing everything here yet. And that means I gotta buy a wing commander too. That's the way I play it. Rules don't say anything about it, but I'm using wings and they should have a wing commander, so I'm forced to buy one. And of course, I'll do that randomly too to really screw myself. Castle will roll back, and we're going to roll for him too. He's 7, so he survives. Blackbait gets 1 victory, experience point, and they actually promote. So let's do that right now. I forget what the promote is. Oh boy. Control P, that's what I thought. Why didn't that work? Control P. He goes to a skilled 7. Now we're returning the base. Alright, and delete that. Castle survives. And here's hoping gets 1. That's a 398th. And they get. Alright, not a successful mission, but that's war. Alright, return all these guys. 351st will go back up to his crew. That's what I get for flying long guys that don't station together. They are all out of whack. 357th will come in high for my next group. So let's get these guys set up. Second group, and I forgot to do the AC-23 is, oh yeah, I did right there. UK base, we're going to send that to current target. This is scary with the, we're buying extra munitions to give us some +2s and some incendiary too, just to take along. And this is scary. Okay, we did that, so that's out of there. We've already failed one mission and we're flying into another with low intel. I should have gone down here like 15 or something, but hey, that's what it is. All right, we're going down here, so we're just going to go right there like that. Put the target down here on 16. No, that's not 16. That was target 1. We'll try to avoid everybody. All right, target 1, not 16. Hex 16, not target 16. The +1 target, so that's better, and it is susceptible to inventory. I mean, not inventory, incendiary. It also will have a +2 bandits at when we hit that target, so that's going to give us a little something. And we also got an overkill in there for an extra victory point. So we got to see if we can get that. Arm bombers. Let's get them down here. This is my big guys. Well, we don't have to worry about the H till X fund goes. So let's put Hog Wild as our league group, and we're going to go ahead and put Sack as the second. Put the B24 in the middle, and Bomb Tote and Mama as the fourth. And Glansberg, situational awareness. We'll fly him with. Really want to protect my big guns up here, so I'll keep the situational awareness with him. And 357th will fly escort with Graham. All right. Get it set up here. 499, 448. Uh, 93rd and 458th. All right, now we're ready to go. Now, arm bombers. We're gonna have to spend some dough on this one. We still have 25 SO points to spend. Getting some chaff right off the bat. That's 2. And he has 11 left. B29. There's nothing special that gives him a +2. So our best bet is to give him something that's going to, let's get him 2 M34s at 3 each, and that's 8, 9, 10, 11, and we'll give him a Mark 44 also, and that'll give him a complete. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not do that. The jettison. Well, we haven't seen the. We just saw the jettison. We're going to take a chance on him. That gives him a solid 11. You know what? No. No, let's not do that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do that. 5, 6, 7. All right. Because I'm looking, this guy's the +3. He's the one we really got to get some good stuff on to make sure that he, above all else, gets me some good damage. Plus it'll be 24H. So the rest are all B24s. We can get some plus air to grounds on them. I'm going to give them all each an Anzon to get that +2. I hit a +3 already, +1 to +4, even with the -2. Let's go ahead and give this to him to try to up our chances. That gives him 6. And then we're going to take an El Cheapo just in case. This guy, +2. That gives him 3. You got 5 more. A Mark 44. And a Mark 43. No, a cheapo, just in case. You know what? No, an incendiary. 6, 7, 8. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 18. I may want to rethink that because I didn't leave him anything good then. Yeah, but he's the one that can do it. He can come in with the junk stuff and maybe get us some bonus points. Let's do that. I think that's good. We're going to have to do it. I really am probably going to regret not putting my good munitions on him with the +3, but my intention is to build up my worst guy so at least he gets some hits too and hope to sneak out a couple of good hits off of his already good +3 rather than waste them. So it's a compromise we're going to have to try and hopefully we get it. We're going to put these guys as suppress. Oh no, good aim. Okay, I think we're armed up. Purchase equipment. Yes, we did tactics, set up the display. We did that. We got our flight path set up. Roll forward Luftwaffe response. Partly cloudy is 0. We got a 7. I think that's going to give us a high. Yes, it does. Gives us a high Luftwaffe response. So we're going to see people on this one. All right, but still not a lot. We're going to get 1 here. 2 of them there. Another 1 here, and then 2 there. So that's not horrible. And we got some really good fighter cover now. Draw target bound event card. Fighter miscommunication. Fighter escorts cannot escorts. Oh, boo! Damn it, man! I just lost my fighters. That really sucks. That really sucks. Best laid plans, right? All right. Move mission counter towards target. No formation check needed. Luftwaffe squadron interception. We got 2 coming in white. All right, and I will flip them over this time. All right, and he's going to take them both. Oh no, he's not there anymore, so belay that. We're going to roll. 3 goes after the lead, and 8 goes after the third. Okay, 49th and 93rd. 93rd is fast. They get to go first. +3. I'm not too concerned because we still have that -2 from this scenario for bandits. So he's got a +3. -1 is a +2. 5, 6, 7 doesn't damage him. Bandits get to go. 7, he gets a -2. -3 for durability. It's -3. 5 for 2 misses. He fires on 93rd. 93rd has no durability, so it's just -2 for the scenario. 4 me misses. He flies off. And 499th gets the fire back at him at a +3. I could have done fast and slow on him, but we'll save that for later. He gets the fire back at a +3. -0, +3, 6. Nothing, he flies back. So he survived that. No fighters to put the engagement counter on, so we adjust the Luftwaffe replenishment, but there's nobody to flip. They should have just now flipped. Fighter group returns to the base, already did that. We go back to moving mission counter towards target. Unfortunately, we came up this way, or we'd be drawing in more. There's nobody within one range here, so we don't have any interception. We rotate these guys to their two side. Move mission counter towards base. Luftwaffe squadron interception. We will have one on the light side. Get a no bandit. Resolve bandit attacks. Adjust Luftwaffe squadron. He will flip to 3. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Alright. Move mission counter towards target. No Luftwaffe response. Nobody within range. Oh yes, we do. We have the 2 from the card. So we're going to draw 2. And that is a black. So he will return to bandit's deck, and we're going to get hammered with a BF-110. Who goes after the second bomber, which is the 448th. And they are slow also, with no durability. So he's going to attack -2. And he gets 3 attacks. So -2. 1. No hit that time. We fire back with a +5. Probably shouldn't have attacked him. 8 misses. Go to 2. They fire again. -2. 1 misses again. We fire back +5. 8. That shoots him down. So we got a kill for the 448th. Put that in there. Give them a point. And we'll move this to 5. Take out a Luftwaffe counter. That's the closest one. Turn that to deck and move this to 0. Alright, Resolve bandits, adjust Luftwaffe squadron replenishment. Both of these will rearm. And over target. Now we're going to roll for the low intel that we got again. And another 8. Oh, -2 air to ground and a +1 flak again. This is going to suck. We're getting the bad rolls on that. Alright. Hopefully we do some damage on this, because I hate flying all this way and not destroying a target, but what can you do? It's low intel. Okay, flak attacks. We get a +2 from the scenario. We got 2 die roll again. We get +1 for intel. So that's a +3. We get +2 for that, but we have the chaff, so we're going to add 3 to the dice roll. And subtracting 1, we're adding 2 for the dice roll, rolling twice, and in comes the 499th for the first pass, adding 3. 11 and 9. That's 3, 4, 5 damage. We're getting beat up this time. 5 damage, but he's still okay. Let's bring our bombs over here. And hopefully we walk out of here with some good hits scored on this first guy. He is a 0. Nothing for the weather. +1 for here, so he's a +1. -2 for low intel, so he's a -1. -1 and I do all die rolls. So let's go -1 die rolls first. Do the M30 -1. 5, 4, no damage. M34 -1. 4, 3, 1 damage. M30 -1, 0 damage. Not good. M44 -1, 0 damage. 1 damage for them. Wow. Hog Wild 499th, 1 damage. Not very good, gentlemen. Not a good start. All right. In comes Sad Sack. Again, we're adding 3. He's got 0. Let's see. That's a 2 for the scenario. 1 for here. 3. No, we actually could have subtracted 1 there. 3 because of the durability of Hog Wild. They should have had. They should have been a +2 only. That was an 8 and a 6. 10 and an 8. 3, 4. So he'd get 1 less. Okay. Alright. Sorry, they're adding 3 for both dice on him. 6 and a 7 is 9 and a 10. That will be 5 damage on him. He's still okay though, so let's bring his bombs over. Hopefully he gets some better rolls. He is a +0. And +1 for the target, -2 for Intel Soar, -1 again. Okay, M31st, -1. 7-6, miss. Anzon, -1 +2 is a +1. 3, 4, you gotta be freaking kidding me. 1 damage. And another Anzon. +1, +2, +3. No, I'm going to start adding over again. 0, 1, -1, +2 is +1, +1, 9, 10, good. So we got 5 damage. He got 4. That was the 448. 458. So far my best performer in this mission with a kill and 4 damage. That leaves us still only in the light damage range. And we've just used up 2 of our expensive munitions. And we've already taken 9 damage as a whole, so we're really taking it this time. Death Dealer. They get a +1 flak, +2 for the scenarios, +3. So they're going to add 3. Everybody adds 3 for the rest of the time. 4 and a 6 is a 7 and a 9. That's 1, 2, 3 damage for him. Still okay. He comes in at a +1. And a +1 here's a +2. That evens out on the low intel, so that's a 0. So we're rolling for 0. Do the incendiary first. 7 gets the incendiary hit. Alright, 0, 0, +0, +2. So we're adding 2 this time. 5, 6, 7, that's 2 hits. Better than nothing. And then the Mark 44, we're adding 1. 0, adding 0. 1, 2, -2, 0. Yeah, 2 misses. Oh, good lord. My die roll failed me this time. So he gets 2 and an incendiary. That's 93rd. This has been a horrible week for this group. Alright, last but not least. Going in. Again, adding 3 for the flak. That's an 8 and a 6. That's going to be 2 damage. So he didn't get damaged that badly. He brings in his bombs. He's a +3. This is a guy we're counting on. At this point, I don't think we even have enough to even see it. This is where I was afraid it would. I thought for sure we'd get some good rolls up here, and I probably should have gone heavy on him. And it blew up in my face. That's alright. That's what happens. He's a +3. +4. -2 is a +2. Let's do the incendiary. 4, 5, 6. It's a miss. We are not rolling well at all. Plus 2, 1, another miss. Disgusting. 5, another miss. 6, 7, 8, one hit. Nice. They got 1 damage. Very nice. What a disgusting show from my primo group. I think that is everybody's worst run in the campaign except for the 448th. Yes, that was everybody's worst run in the campaign. Nope, 93rd only had one the time before. So, but it's the worst run as a whole for that group. Um, wow, haven't had one of them for a long time. Draw homebound event card. We could really use a good one here. Let's go shuffle them because we're empty. Homeward bound. Experienced flip-flop pilot. All bandits attack with a +2 air-to-air on the way back. That'll even out the -2 we get for the scenario. Move mission towards counter towards UK base. These guys are available, so we'll have one come out as white. That's Flack. He's going to go after second group. They get a +2 from the scenario. This doesn't count because they're not a pilot. So +2. And they don't get, well, they can't fire anyway. +2. 5. Nothing happening there. Turn the bandits deck. Flip that over for a 3. Move towards base. Let's get this out of here. Get this out of here. No Luftwaffe in range. We'll rotate this counterclockwise again. Move towards base. They're coming at us white. He'll get 2 attacks. He's going after 10. The tail guys. 458th. 458th is fast +5. They're going to fire first. For +5 -1 is a +4. 3, 7 misses. He gets the fire. 7 -2 +2 is a 0. And 458th is no durability, so we're adding 0. 7, he gets a damage on the 458th. It's been a while since we have missions like this. This was not a cake run. Second round. He's adding a 5, subtracting 1. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They get a kill, so at least we get that. 458 gets a kill. An experience point, they're an H, doesn't matter. That'll go because nobody's going to be able to attack us now. I'm going to rearm all these guys because we're back at base. Alright. Let's see here. Determine final target damage status. So we got the roll an incendiary now. An 8 will add 1 damage level. To 9 or more we'll add 2. We get an 8, so at least we get 1 damage level. An 8 is medium, so they're going to go up to heavy. So place final damage, and we're going to raise it up to heavy. So that's good. Oops, that's good. And we're going to return that to target. That was what, target 1. Not good. Record victory points and experience points. Well, we only get 1 experience point, and we did 0. We were getting cocky there. We have not had a bad month for. We have not had a bad week like that since the second week of June. So we got cocky. Yeah, our last 4 weeks we've only scored 3 victory points, so we're in a slump. A lot of that's not getting good rolls for intelligence, and we're going to end up spending SO points again to buy back our intel. Um, okay, everybody on here gets one. 398th, well, 357th, even though they flew, but their ace doesn't matter. 499th gets one. Oh, they promote. They only needed one. And they go to a skilled 8. Oh, hold on a second. Right. Um, I'm going to pause this quick. I hear the wife coming. All right, she retreated for a little bit. 448. They promote. They only needed one. And they become. Come on, stay where I want you. Skilled 7 also. And they go up to a +1. So at least we got that going for us. Yeah, but a lot of these guys can be rolled for reassignments, which is not good. Glansburg too. We got a. Yeah, we did Homeward Bound. Homeward Bound was the fighters. Glansburg. All right. Okay, 93rd. Experience point, return to base. Undo. I didn't want them to be 24 deck. I want to return to base. And 458th. They were already an ace. That, my friends, is the end of the week. So we'll do the end of the week. Come on, you can do it. There we go, the end of the week fun. So those of you that think this game's too easy, all it takes is a turn on, a little bit of turn on die rolls, and you can have a horrendous week like that. Fortunately, that's the third week in August, and we're close to replenishing. But we've now got some guys that are shaking, and some guys that have some good levels of stress on them, or not stress, but damage. However, um, so we're shaky now, just like that. Group status, promotions done, factories, air bases done, remaining missions done, end of target repair rolls. So we did not, well, we did damage them some more, but we didn't do shit to them. So we're not going to get any rolls because they both got damaged. Replenishment, the rest of groups. So everybody but the 351st in the center here can gain 2 back. And that makes them look pretty good. And anybody with reps, he gets 2 down because he's a -2. That helps there. He gets 1 down. That helps. Nothing on the commander. He gets a rep, 1 down. That helps a little. He gets a rep, 1 down. That takes him to 5 and makes him change status. He's okay barely now. And he's a rep 1 too. So that helps a little bit. And advanced week marker. Week 4 of August, and that's a wrap. I want to thank everybody for joining me, and stay tuned for week 4 of August, Allied Invasion.